Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. On the 28th of April 2025, a court in Nigeria sentenced the husband of the late singer Osinachi to death by hanging over his involvement to what led to her death. Now, this news brought a lot of excitement to people who have, declared that justice must be served, and a lot of questions been asked. When will this man be executed? Some were even assuming that he has been executed already. So there are about 2,688 prisoners on death row waiting for execution. The truth is, nobody knows when these prisoners are going to be executed. They may have to wait for a very long time, or they may be executed at a very short time. So what are the chances of any of these people on death row getting executed? Before a person who has been sentenced to death anywhere in Nigeria is being executed, a death warrant has to be signed by a state governor, probably in the FCT, by the FCT minister at the time, by hanging, by firing squad, or by electrocution. So the last time anybody was sentenced to death in Nigeria was in 2016, when the then governor of Edo State, Adams Oshomole, signed the death warrant, and that person was sentenced to death. There are so many other popular prisoners currently in various correctional facilities across the country. One of the most popular among them is Reverend King. He's a controversial preacher in Lagos. He was found guilty of killing one of his members by setting her ablaze in Lagos, and she died. A popular case that was trending at the time was that of Mariam Sanda. She was sentenced to death for killing her husband over a certain misunderstanding they had. She's still very much alive. She's yet to be executed, and so many others. They have been sentenced to death, but they are yet to be executed. This is largely because the state governors are being careful to sign this death warrant. So when these death warrants are not signed, those that have been sentenced to death will still be alive until the death warrant is signed. Now, some that have been sentenced to death or sentenced to life in prison, after a period of time, the correctional facilities can actually recommend for them to be released and be reintegrated into the society. What does this say to the society? It has an impact in the society. A lot of people may see it as justice